Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Stamping A to Z. I'm Linda Gibbs. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canada. Can't get it all out in one breath. If you're new to watching this, it'll be a little bit different today than it normally is. Normally, I craft 3 cards and show you how to make things and how to use different products and maybe different techniques that you haven't seen before. However, today, since the new annual catalog will be released in May, I have an unboxing to do with some pre-order items, and we also obviously have, not if you're new here, so every year we get 5 new in colors and then 1 set of 5 retires. So every 2 years we've got 10 colors going. So 5 of our colors are retiring in May and 5 new ones are coming in. And so I have those colors all prepped and ready to go. I always get the question of, this looks really similar to an old color I have, or it looks really similar to a color that we already have. So I thought that I pulled out a bunch of old colors and I pulled out the new colors and the current colors so I can do a comparison and you can see for yourself how they match, how they compare, where they fit into all of our other colors, and then you can decide for yourself whether you need to have those colors or not. They're really, really pretty. I'm warning you. And we actually have a 6th color that's going to be part of our neutrals. Hello, Yolanda, nice to see you. Yeah, so I'm going to turn you around and we're just going to get started and look at these new colors, and then I will do an unboxing after, just quickly, oops, as I show you the ceiling. Okay, so I did get all the new catalogs. I'm not allowed to show you the inside. However, if you need a catalog, want a catalog, let me know and I will get one to you. So I'm just going to try and find this on my iPad, and as usual, I don't have any notions that I will not freeze up, but usually I can still see the comments, so it's all good. All right, so nice clear surface. Now what? Which color should I start with? Should I show you all 5 to start with, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we have Petunia Pop. We have Pretty in Pink. Now, this is a color, I don't know if it was part of our in colors or part of our main core colors in the past, but you will have seen this. I have heard that the cardstock might be slightly different than your old cardstock because it's made in a different warehouse or manufacturing place. So just be forewarned about that, but the ink color should be the same, I would think. This is Peach Pie. I love this. It's kind of like, again, so I don't know about you, when I see these colors, it's like, oh, this looks like, oh, your feet keeps freezing. Hopefully it's not me. Well, I see other people are watching. Let me know if you're freezing up as well. So I always think, okay, this kind of looks like Mango Melody, or it kind of looks like, I don't know, whatever other colors that were once here. And then this one is Summer Splash. Again, it looks like Bermuda Bay. It looks like Coastal Cabana. It looks like so many colors we've had before. Hi, Linda. Let me know if I'm freezing up for you, and then I'll know if it's me or if it's Yolanda. All right. And then we've got Shy Shamrock, Total Tongue Twister. Again, looks like maybe just jade or one of those other colors. So I'm going to show you kind of, aren't these colors so pretty together? I love them. Love, love, love. All right. And this is the 6th color. I don't know if it's a color. It's a neutral. Basic Beige. Now, I stocked up on Very Vanilla because I saw it was going away. Pickleball. All right. Well, you know, pickleball comes first. but when I got the basic beige, it is like the most beautiful neutral I have ever seen. I love it, love it, love it. And if you get the paper pumpkin for April, it has basic beige in it, and oh my god, it is so pretty. If you guys want to see, if you want me to ruin your paper pumpkin opening, I can show you the paper pumpkin at the end also. All right, so these are the colors. Let's pull out. Okay, so this is Petunia Pop. So I pulled out, I don't think we had, okay, so Purple Posy is another one we had, but it's way lighter. This is Fresh Freesia. That's how it compares to that one. And then we have Bubble Bath, which is kind of, it's a pink, but it's a kind of a purpley pink. And then we have Berry Burst, which is probably its closest. And then we have Rich Razzleberry, which is even darker. I thought I had some other, we haven't had a whole lot of purples. So if you want to see other ones with it, we have obviously Gorgeous Grape and Highland Heather, but those are not even close. Those are more kind of bluey. And then Blackberry Bliss is even darker. So those are kind of the comparisons of purple. If you guys have other purples in your heads that you want to see it against, let me know. I did not find other purples when I was looking, but I might have missed some. All right, so that's Petunia Pop. Then we will go to Pretty in Pink, which is where? This one. This one's Pretty in Pink. We've had quite a few pinks over the years. So we've had Melon Mambo, Strawberry Slush, Primrose Petals. Regal Rose is kind of the closest to Pretty in Pink, I think. This is Flirty Flamingo. Then we've got Petal Pink. And Melon Mambo, which is way, oh, I already had Melon Mambo from an older one. Rococo Rose. Again, that's kind of one step darker. So it's probably kind of, this one's a little bit faded, sorry. There's Pink Pirouette, if you were here way back when, which is a much lighter version. This is my Pretty in Pink, but I think it's been, so you can see it matches here, but I think it got bleached in the sun over the years. Powder Pink is closer to, it's pinkier than the Petal Pink, but much lighter. And then Blushing Bride is our other one, which that's, so you can see it's a bit more orangey, like it would go more with the Powder Pink. So again, that's where Pretty in Pink kind of falls in here. Then we've got Peach Pie. So some old ones. Pale Papaya is one that I thought, you can tell this is a little bit bleached out, but the center, you know, it's not, it's lighter, but it's along the same lines as Pale Papaya. So if you have Pale Papaya, it would be great for two-step stamping without stamping off. I rolled over this and made a mess of it, but this is Mango Melody. So Mango Melody, not even close. Mango Melody is a lot more yellowy, I would say. Then we've got Calypso Coral, which is way darker. We have Tangerine Tango, which is way darker. We have Grapefruit Grove, which is more kind of, these are all more in the red. Crisp Cantaloupe, you can see they all kind of Peach Parfait, quite a bit darker. Tangelo Twist, which is very orangey. Pumpkin Pie. So Pumpkin Pie goes really well with the Peach Pie. You know, the pies, they go together. And that's Pumpkin Pie again. I pulled out some yellows just so you could see. But again, none of the yellows really fall into the orange. Like this is a really different, other than the pale papaya, which is retired. There isn't really one that's close to peach pie. Let me know if you guys have a favorite out of these. Okay, so this is Shy Shamrock. So it's the more green of the two new. They kind of, when they're side by side, you can totally tell the difference, but when they're on their own, it's like, which one is this? Okay, so I pulled out all the greens, and obviously all the greens. This kind of has that bluey green, so we can already, you know, Old Olive, Lemon Lime Twist, Granny Apple Green. So Shaded Spruce is a current one. That one is kind of close, like in terms of gradient, I guess. So those would go well together. Call Me Clover is one that people might think is close, but when you put them together, this one has quite a bit more yellow in it. So that's Call Me Clover. There's Garden Green, which is a current color. That's super, super green. Oh, Shaded Spruce again. I'm not sure why I have two Shaded Spruce. Old Olive, that's already there. Wild Wasabi, I don't know if you guys remember that, but that's not even close. Gumball Green, Pear Pizzazz, Certainly Celery, Lemon Lime Twist, I think I already did that one. Granny Apple, we did that one. Why do I have two? Parakeet Party. So this is one of the in colors that is retiring right away. I wish I would have used it more. It's actually really pretty. But as you can see, it goes with some other stuff, but not this. This is Soft Seafoam, so not even close. Always Artichoke, Mossy Meadow, and Lucky Limeade. So again, unless you, okay, let me grab, I'm going to grab the ones that I put with the Summer Splash, just so you can see the difference, because I do, so this is Summer Splash, and this is the Shy Shamrock. So we've got our Soft Seafoam, which doesn't go with either. This one is Lost Lagoon, I believe, yeah. Pool Party. So Pool Party is more along the lines of Summer Splash. Coastal Cabana is along the lines of Summer Splash. Pretty Peacock, again, along those lines. So this is Bermuda Bay. So Bermuda Bay, definitely more blue. Let's pull this Pretty Peacock out. So this is Summer Splash, and this is Bermuda Bay. So quite a different, it's closer to Coastal Cabana, I would say. It's kind of in that lineup. Pretty Peacock again. So this is Baja Breeze. It's a retired color, but this is much more blue. Mint Macaron, which is kind of more along the greeny blue lines. You can see it doesn't really go. We've got Island Indigo, but that's way out there. Tranquil Tide was an in color. It kind of it goes, it actually looks more green when you put it next to these, but it looks like it would be pretty with this, but it's definitely not the same. Soft Succulent, again, not along those lines. Pistachio Pudding, nope. Coastal Cabana and Pool Party. So really the Summer Splash matches are the Pool Party and Coastal Cabana, and the Shy Shamrock went best with Shaded Spruce, which is a current color. So they're really good at matching those colors. You can watch on your iPhone, but not your iPad. It must be something with the iPad, because my iPad hasn't frozen yet, knock on wood. It normally does. I'm sure it will at some point. So those are the colors that I pulled out. Then I wanted to kind of put some colors together to give you some ideas of what would go kind of well together for different cards. And you can tell me if you have you really like something, because then maybe I'll make a card with it. Oh, good. I'm glad it's not freezing for everybody, but I'm sorry, Yolanda, that it's freezing for you, but at least you found a way to watch it. Okay, so I have Petunia Pop, Peach Pie, Summer Splash. Oh, no, those aren't my combos. These are the in colors. I'm like, these are all in colors. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, Melon Mambo would be where, I know I saw it here. Okay, with Melon Mambo. And then we have Flirty Flamingo. Can't get it. Pretty in Pink. This is kind of like a pink, petal pink. Where's our petal pink? And Lemon Lime Twist. Isn't that pretty? You could even add Old Olive to that if you wanted. So if you were doing like flowers or something, this would make a really great combo. Isn't that pretty? I actually, where did I put it now? I don't know if I finished it. I started a flower, I was using one of the new products. I was playing with it and I used these colors. Love these colors. Okay, so that's one combination. Another combination I came up with was, let's go Pretty Peacock. Summer Splash, which would be, did I have it out? No. Where's my Summer Splash? Right here. Summer Splash, Calypso Coral, look at that. Even just those three, isn't that pretty? Calypso Coral, Peach Pie, and those four are great. Then we can add Lemon Lolly. I love, love, love that combo. All right, next we have Berry Burst. Nope, that's Melon Mambo. There's Berry Burst. Pretty in Pink. Love those two colors together. Petal Pink. Lemon Lolly and Lemon Lime Twist. Oh, isn't that pretty? So pretty. Another nice set of colors. Okay. Then we've got Melon Mambo again. Flirty Flamingo. Peach Pie. Daffodil Delight. Summer Splash. And Pretty Peacock. Again, like, oh, yum. This is like the ultimate summer rainbow to me. Love it. Okay. I love them all over again. It's good. It means I like them. Okay. So next we have Basic Beige. This is more of a masculine kind of look. Oh, I forgot to, I'll show you the Basic Beige is what's close to that. I didn't do this one because it wasn't one of the in colors, but I will do it right after I show you this. Okay, Basic Beige, Wild Wheat, which is kind of, you know, a weird one, but I do like it with, like, I love it with, bubble bath. But anyways, let's go Basic Beige, Wild Wheat, Summer Splash, and Pretty Peacock. Like, I can totally see this as a really nice masculine card. Let me show you the Wild Wheat with the bubble bath, which I love. Where's my bubble bath? Here it is. We had a paper with this. Like, I love, and then the pecan pie with it. Really nice. Okay, let me show you how this compares to, so this is very vanilla. That's the difference there. So Sahara Sand, which is no longer, is close, but not quite. It was quite a bit darker, and it was light. And you think Crumb Cake is usually pretty light. Like, look how much lighter Basic Beige is. And then we had River Rock long ago, but it's more green. So that's kind of, I don't have a, let's see, white, basic white. There's your comparison. Okay. Then another one is pecan pie. Where did I put? Okay, pecan pie, Basic Beige, Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash, and Pretty Peacock. So again, another kind of more masculine looking grouping. Then we've got Basic Beige, Petal Pink. Oh, that's Powder Pink. Where's Petal Pink? Petal Pink, where'd you go? Right here. Petal Pink. I love these two together, the beige and the pink. And then Lost Lagoon, which I saw. Where did I see you? Lost Lagoon. Here we go. So pretty. Like perfect baby card colors, or for a scrapbook page. And Pretty Peacock. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, and Summer Splash. Those obviously go together because they're all in colors. I could keep going and going and going. But I don't want to bore you. Do you want to see more? Okay, Pool Party. Let's see. This is a different one we haven't done yet. Pool Party, Coastal Cabana, Shy Shamrock. No, I'm mixing them up. I totally just mixed those up. Wrong combo. Okay, Pool Party, Coastal Cabana, Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink. That's Petal Pink. This is Pretty in Pink. And Petunia Pop. That one doesn't pop as much for me. Okay, Petunia Pop, Flirty Flamingo, Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon, and Pretty Peacock. That's another fun one. Let's see. Let's do another one. I haven't done Petunia Pop much. Petunia Pop, Bubble Bath, Lemon Lime, oof, love that. Summer Splash. Nope. I lied. I'm mixing them up again. Lemon Lime, Granny Apple. Where's our Granny Apple here? Granny Apple and Pretty Peacock. Love that. Liking that one. All right. Let's see, one more. Should we do one more? Berry Burst, Peach Pie. These are Peach Pie. Love those colors. Probably already said that. Daffodil Delight, Summer Splash, and Petunia Pop. Love that with the Berry Burst. Kind of like it at the end there. But imagine mixing those. So pretty. Okay, so have I sold you on these new colors? They are so pretty. Just like different. They look, it's so deceiving how when you look at them, you see them in the catalog and you're like, oh, that looks like, you know, like peach pie. You'd probably be like, oh, that's just like pumpkin pie. Well, not pumpkin pie, but pale papaya or mango melody or something. And it's not. And like petunia pop, you might be like, oh, that looks like Highland Heather or fresh freesia. And it's close, but it's not, you know, it's just not. So give them a chance. This is why I put them side by side so you could see. So hopefully that helped a little bit, clarify kind of what colors are what. And you can decide for yourself what colors you like best. All right, on to the unboxing. I do not know where to begin. Where to begin? Okay, let's start with, we have some new, well, the cards and envelopes aren't new. They're new patterns. There's a Sunny Springs card and Calming Creek cards. One is kind of more, I feel like more masculine colors or more neutrally kind of, they're all different. And I was actually surprised. There's only 5 in a pack, but they're all different. And then they have matching envelopes. So just take note. I don't remember how much they were. I'm assuming they're priced accordingly because there's only 5. Normally there would be at least 10 or even 20. I'm surprised, but these ones are more kind of your, not brighter necessarily, but so these ones match, but they're kind of different, which is kind of cool. So we've got the cards and envelopes, and you're like, okay, so we have cards and envelopes. Now what? Normally you would have memories and more cards, and we still have memories and more cards, but that's not what goes with this. What goes with this are these, now I always have trouble saying them, ephemera packs. So they're all pre-cut, laser cut, and printed, and all you have to do is like choose what you want and put it together on a card. And so it allows you to be creative in that you can put things together in various ways. So these ones are all labels and layers. This one is all sentiments, and there's actually quite a few different ones. Like there's actual cutouts of words. And then more. So they're not all just rectangular. And then the flowers, there's, this one's called Fully Flowering, and there's so many different flowers to choose from. You can mix and match and like different looks. I think there's one more back here. So lots of variety. So if you're just starting out, or you want to be able to make quick cards, or you just want to kind of get your creative juices flowing without, like to me, this is the perfect thing to bring somewhere. Like if you're watching your kids practice, or you're just waiting for someone, you could totally pull these out and just kind of put together a couple cards really quick and easy. And I mean, you might want to bring a couple other things, but just depends how fancier, not fancy. There's dogs and butterflies and birds and cake and cactuses. Like there's everything in this one. This one is called Something for Everything. So out of the 4, obviously these are sold separately. So you can choose, you know, pick and choose if you want florals and sentiments or you want some labels or whatever. You can totally pick and choose and make something that way. So that's new in this catalog. Then we've got some Memories and More cards. I don't think they had matching cards and envelopes. These ones are scrapbooking. This, however, goes with one of the suites. So it has matching, these are all the new in colors, by the way. So if you love the new in colors, I want them all put together. This suite, Unbounded Beauty. So there's a whole suite on top of the Memories and More cards. And then this one also goes with Thoughtful Journey. I don't think it's called Thoughtful Journey, but this also goes with another suite. I'll show you in a second. So this one has lots of really pretty, just everything. I really like these. Happy. You know how easy a card would be with this? Oh, love those polka dots. Ooh. Okay. It's so hard when you love something and there's only like 2 of them. Then what do you do? Okay. So those are the cards, and I'm just going to find their matching pieces and parts here. Where? Unbounded. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. What did I say it was called? Unbounded Beauty. Oh, that must be part. So the Unbounded Beauty it's a huge, okay, Flowers Beauty Unbounded. It's a massive suite with 2 stamp sets. And it has paper, stamp set. Oh, no, I forget. I don't know it well enough. Oh, and it has glimmer, some glimmery paper, and some gems. This one? I think it's these ones. All right. So, big suite. So you've got the in color gems. So this is all the in colors. This is really cool because, again, it's shimmer paper, but it's got all the, so Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash. So it's got all 5 in colors in the glimmer. And then this one you can tell is similar to the Memories and More cards. And it goes with 2 bundles. It has Flowers of Beauty, so it has these beautiful dies and stamps. And then it's got another one with a whole bunch of label type ones, which I can't wait to play with. And then it's got the sentiments to go inside. So that's the Unbounded Beauty suite. Okay, then the one that goes with this, let's see if I can pick it out here. I do not. Is it this one or this one? I think it's this stuff. Yeah. Okay, and then All right, so this is a beautiful suite that kind of goes, so you can see similar designer series paper. These are the 6x6, but it's got all the hand painted, beautiful, so pretty. Like, who needs to watercolor when they do it for you? Actually, that's one thing I'm always torn about, because I like doing backgrounds, but I don't feel like I mean, I couldn't do it as nice as this for sure. I'd have to take lessons, but this prevents me from wanting to practice and do it. So I don't know. I'm always torn. Do I have to get over, oh, that's super pretty. So those kind of match that. And then this 12 by 12 goes with the suite, I believe. As long as I'm not mixing things up. Let me just make sure I'm not steering you, leading you around. Oh, where did it go? I don't know where it is. Anyways, we'll just pretend it goes with. So again, it's got all the colors. I think it's the, so Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Miss, okay, it's not. But you can see how it's kind of ombre, where it goes, and it's, I don't know if you can tell, you can't tell through the plastic, but it's shiny, super pretty. And then you've got, oh, the purples. You've got, here, let me just pull it out. The blue, the purple, the maybe orangey to brown, the green, and then all blue. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Okay, and then that goes with, I believe, because it's all thoughtful designs. So I think it goes with this Thoughtful Wishes bundle. So it's got some super pretty leafy sets. Okay. What do you do with them? You mean the ephemera packs? Sorry, I missed that. Let me know. I totally missed your comment. I'm not sure where it was at. Here's another bundle. It's called In the Grove, and you're probably going to think, well, we have stuff similar, and we do. However, now you've got the trees and the mountains together, and this actually, when you get your catalog, it kind of is meant to coordinate with the grassy grove. So you can kind of put them together. You can put like your leafy trees with just the aspen trees, and it looks really cool together. So they've kind of done it to fit them together, and then you can have your, you know, your grass layered on top of the grass, layered with the mountains, the more flowery stuff, and then you've got the leafy trees and you've got your spruce trees. So just kind of, I think they're meant, there's a card in as an example in the catalog that combines the two. So that's one. This one is currently available. This one is in the new catalog, but they will both be available with the new catalog. So no, although I think the Grassy Grove might be, I don't know if it's currently bundled or not. Now, this is probably one of my favorites because I am loving stencils. I don't know about you guys, this Layers of Beauty. And so it has the dies to cut it out, but it also has the stencils to color. Oh, that's where my colors were. So I've done one with the pinks, and then I was just playing. So this is one of the cards I made. So it cuts out, there's a smaller one that cuts out this flower separate. So I popped it up on top. And then we have this beautiful embossing folder, and you guys are going to die. They are huge, these new embossing. They're not all like this, but here, let me pull out. So this is our 6x6 one, and this is our other, like, it's double. They're so big, and there's two of them. So there's this one, which is a 3D embossing folder, which is these dots, and they're so popped up. It's so pretty. And then there's this so swirly, but it's a regular embossing folder, so it's not as thick. I haven't played with this one yet. I will have to do that. I think the swirl one might be part of a suite. I'm not totally entirely sure. Still learning everything, you know. But I love, like, this one has three flowers. So it has the 2 leaves, and then it has 3 flowers, which I need to wash apparently. But, yeah, I love these ones with the stencils. It's just, I love blender brushes, and it just makes it look so pretty. These are, I'll get to these, but these are some of the new embellishments also. So that's called Layers of Beauty, if you're looking for that one. All right, another one. Oh, this is a suite. So, oh, I have it up somewhere because I was gonna, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. And there's some. So this is another suite. This is a good masculine or anyone who loves planes. There's cutouts. You can make tags. You can make. So it's another. It's a good scrapbooking one or card making. So it's got kind of a little bit of everything, but perfect for, I love these clouds and the planes. So pretty. So this one's called Adventurous Sky. I can't remember what the suite is actually called. There's a cling stamp set that goes with it with the Happiest Father's Day. So they definitely lean towards the father kind of stuff. There's airplanes with the dies that you can assemble. So you can use the dies separately, which I always look for my card classes, because if I'm mailing out kits, I can't do the stamping. So then it doesn't require you to have the stamps to assemble the card. And then there's embellished industrial trinkets, and they're just like, they look like rivets. Is that what it is? I don't know. Anyways, they're nice, substantial embellishments. I think that's all of that suite. Okay, then let me just see. Oh, we have another big suite. It's called, is it one big suite? Country Woods. Yes, it's one big suite. Okay, so we've got 2. I love this one. I haven't played with it yet, but all right, so we have 2 designer series paper. We have 2 bundles, and we have 2 ribbons. Oh, and there's embellishments and an embossing folder. Here it is. Okay, so there's these beautiful smoky slate pearls, which are beautiful. I love these. Those are going to be well loved. There's an eyelet 3D embossing folder. There's this country birdhouse. So you can cut out the birdhouse and make cute birdhouses, which I love. You got this one? Yeah, I love this one. Country flowers with all the pots and plants. So just like a total country kind of theme. And then I love this paper. Love, 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 love this paper. It's all wood textures, but like this is painted blue, and then you've got like that. This reminds me of like some tropical, like your Bahamas or your, I don't know, and then you've got just a bunch of distressed, old, worn woods, which I love. Love that. Okay, so that's one of the designer series papers. And then the other one that goes with this suite is this one with the eyelets that match the embossing folder. And I love these colors. So you've got like the gray, blues, and pinks. Just kind of really easy to go with anything. And it's got this eyelet print that matches, oops, the eyelets on the embossing folder. So can't wait to play with that one. Then, what else we got? What else do we got? Oh, bye, Linda. You're probably already gone. Okay, let's see. We've got Simply Said, and that's, oh, I forgot to show you the ribbon for the country one. This is the ribbon. I think it's petal pink. Is it petal pink? Petal pink and white ribbon. So pretty ribbons. Okay, and then these sentiment stamp set goes with the ephemera packs. So you have kind of a little bit of everything that you can use with it, as well as the sentiments that were with it. And then, oh, this is a super cute bundle. Hearts and Hugs. These guys are, I've seen such cute cards being made by this. And then it's got the cutout for your sentiments and like the cute little hearts, just full of love. And it definitely, I mean, you could use this for Valentine's, but it's great for any time. Just a cute, warm bundle. And then we've got this You Know Me and Beach and Tropical and Anything Ocean, Seaside Wishes. It has these beautiful shells, and it has a hybrid embossing folder. So it's got the dies and the embossing folder, which I have not opened yet, but you know, you cut the dies in the embossing folder and it makes for really pretty embossed shells. So that's another one. That's not part of a suite. I'm pretty sure it's just a bundle. And then we have this. You guys might recognize this. It's called The Loveliest Tree, and it was designed after our original Lovely as a Tree stamp set. This is one of their, so 2001 was, and this was their longest running tree stamp set ever. And so this tree isn't quite as big, but it was a really popular set. So this was kind of brought back as a nod to the old Lovely as a Tree. So now it's Loveliest Tree. And the nice thing with this one is it has the nice sentiments. It's just simple, but it has the tree that you can cut out with the branch, or you can do the branch with the leaves, and then it has the cutout for this tree and some leaves and stuff. So if you don't have this one, or you do have this one, but you're like me and don't like to fussy cut, and now you can just cut out a beautiful tree, it makes great sympathy cards. So that had to happen. Then we have this beautiful background stamp. It's a leaf stamp. And in the catalog, they have all these beautiful samples where they're cut out individually. I wish they had you know, this would be really nice if they did a hybrid embossing / die for a background stamp. That would be, I would be, you know, stamp, die cut, emboss, whoom, done. And then you've got all these beautiful embossed leaves. Maybe I'll have to put that into their suggestion sandbox, ideas sandbox. Okay, so then obviously we've got the new in color ink pads and papers and all that, and we have the blends that go with it. Then we've got, oh, that's more of the other one. We've got the in color designer series paper. So it's a lot of times the designer series paper is kind of like subtle kind of prints. This year they're quite a bit more bold, I would say, like with the leaf and stuff, but still pretty. I love these cuts. Summer Splash, Petunia Pop. I didn't think I would like Petunia Pop as much as I do. When I made this card, that made me really love Petunia Pop. All right, so we've got those. What else? Oh, we've got I forgot some embellishments and some. So we've got the in color ribbons, which I'm missing Petunia Pop. I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't get it. Why wouldn't I have gotten? Oh, it's just hiding here. Here's our Petunia Pop. I don't know if you can see. It has stitching, kind of like cotton. And you've got your basic beige. Then, okay, you saw these ones. These are the ones I used on this card. It's called Adhesive Back Pearl Trio. There's these ones, which are super pretty, again with the in colors. So in color shimmer gems. And I think that's all the embellishments. Then I just wanted to show you. So I don't know if you guys, oh, my camera's totally crooked. We've got, if you guys ever look at the kits, there's some beautiful new kits that have been released. This one is a pet one. Those of you who know our oldest, biggest pup passed last month, and so when I saw this, I was like, oh, I need to have this. So let's see what's in here. You've got an Old Olive ink spot, and then you've got some cute paws. I'll always be by your side, best friends forever. There's these cute gold hearts and a stamped block. And then you've got some backgrounds, some dimensionals. You've got all the cute envelopes, card fronts. Here, let me, oh, there's some nice dog and cat cutouts. If I can show you here are the cards. So it makes, how many? I'm guessing 9. Usually it's 9. 8 cards and envelopes. So that's one of the kits. I hope to do a kit together where you guys choose your own kits and we can kit together. I can give you some ideas on what you can do with your kits. I'm going to give you, so if you don't want to see, I'm opening up the April paper pumpkin. So if you don't want to see what's inside, you don't want me to ruin the surprise, turn it off now. I had to show this because I stopped getting paper pumpkins, and then I saw that this one was butterfly themed, and I love the butterflies, and it just looked really pretty. And oh my gosh, it's prettier than the little bits and pieces they showed us. So it is like, oh my gosh. So this is the stamp set with 2 butterflies and some nice sentiments and some sprinkles, sending loving thoughts your way. Everything will be okay, surrounding you with love. This has got to be like, it's got the kind of inlay, and it's like champagne. It's not gold. Like, look at this. The butterfly pops up and you've got foiled wording, and then just so pretty, you guys. And then there's these pieces. Like, I wish we had this stuff to be able to make this, like more of this. So then we have basic rate, and then look at these envelopes. All printed with butterflies. I'm gonna have to get more of those. Hopefully they'll have more refills. I wouldn't be surprised if this is sold out though, because look at these card bases. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And then, so there's, for those of you who don't know, they started doing dies to go with every 3 months. So starting April, this is for April, May, and June. It's got something to go with each one. So it's got the inner butterfly, the outer butterfly, which I assume cuts out one of these. Yeah, it fits this one. So you can cut out your own butterflies. It has this beautiful thanks, and then it's got the little label. So this is an add-on that you can purchase, but only, I think you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, even for just one of those months, to be able to buy that. And then, like, look, the butterflies have foiling, the labels have foiling. Like, I just love it when it has that little bit of foil to it. And then there's a whole thing of butterflies. So if you want to see what the projects end up looking like, here's, so you can see the butterfly. It's not quite cut out, so the wings just come up, and then you can put the, and I was thinking you can cut out the thanks or something. If you look, this gets hidden behind here, so you could cut out the thanks out of this foil and it wouldn't show that you've cut it, because, you know, it's beautiful foil, why waste it? And then these butterfly wings pop. Come on. Oh, they're stuck. You have to pop them up. You know what I'd probably do? I'd probably put a piece of foam or something to help hold it up a little bit. But isn't that so pretty? Like, this has got to be one of the prettiest paper pumpkins I've ever seen. All right, that is what I have for you today. So I said this is going to be a different kind of day. No crafting, well, no physical crafting, but I did give you some ideas for color combos with the new colors. Hopefully I inspired you with what's to come with the new catalog. And now we have to start playing and inspire you some more. But before I go, don't forget, we do have our last chance item list. If you go on my store and you go under specials and last chance items, you can sort it by pricing, you can sort it by alphabetic, or if you're searching for something specific. I had posted the lists, but as things sell out, it's best to go on the online store, and then you can see what's still there and available and avoid disappointment that way. So yeah, don't miss out on those last chance items. If you want to get your hands on some of this stuff that I've shown, you can join my team. You can purchase a starter kit, which will allow you to access the pre-order now for the new catalog. We weren't able to order anything out of the catalog. There was a pre-order list, so There's still lots more in there that you guys haven't seen, and lots more on the list. I didn't buy everything. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will be back next week with some more crafting and to do. I was contemplating doing maybe another video before next week. We will see. I will post it if I do. I'll either do, because I'm so excited to create with this. I might do a paper pumpkin alternatives video. We'll see. Let me know if you want an alternatives video, and maybe I'll do it if you want one. All right. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your week. We'll see you next week. Bye.